Hello everyone! Today we have received an action camera from AKASO for a video review, namely the model called Brave 7. The whole thing is supplied in such a beautiful box where we can see our action camera Brave 7 right away, and on the back of the box we can see the social networks of the AKASO company, as well as what is included in the kit. By the way, an advanced kit has arrived to me, and in addition to the camera, there are a lot of different accessories for various types of camera use. For example, you can attach the camera to a helmet, attach it to the handlebars of a bicycle, attach the action camera to your hand, to the windshield of a car, and many other types of use of these accessories. This set also includes a selfie stick and tripod, as well as a 64GB memory card. Well, let's now move on to unpacking the Brave 7. Open the box and see what comes with the camera itself. A quick guide that will walk you through the setup process. Remote control, USB-A to USB-C cable, spanner, helmet mount, handlebar mount, zip tie, adhesive pad, strap, lens cloth, 2 sets of batteries, as well as a charger for batteries, though you can charge the battery in the camera if you prefer. And of course, the main guest of this video is the AKASO Brave 7 action camera itself. Let's get it out and talk about it in more detail. Aesthetically, the camera looks more premium than the price suggests, with a clean dark grey design, and an overall aesthetic feel that makes it look more like a serious action cam than a toy. As you might already notice, the camera has dual screens, a bigger one on the rear case and a smaller one on the front. Unlike other action cameras on the market, the AKASO Brave 7 is fully waterproof, without the need of any external waterproof case. The cam can reach a maximum of 10 meters water resistance thanks to the IPX8 waterproof rating. The top of the camera has a button with a red ring accent. Next to it you will find a status LED light, while on the right edge of the case you will see an up arrow and down arrow dual button. Next to the back screen, the camera includes 2 additional LED lights to inform the status of the cam. On the bottom of the unit there is the battery compartment, and on the bottom left edge there is a small cover that hides beneath the card reader and USB port, also used for the optional microphone. The Brave 7 is powered up by holding the button on the top. Once the blue LED comes on, pressing the same button again starts the recording, and the blue light flashes. Sadly, there's no one-touch recording option, which is great on a bike, as you can leave the camera turned off, then just hit the button to power up and start recording, hit it again to stop and power down. Settings are adjusted via the rear touch screen, while the buttons on the side allow you to control the digital zoom. Adjusting the viewing angle from 170 degrees, 140 degrees, and 110 degrees and 70 degrees. Switch Wi-Fi on for app control, iOS or Android, or swap to the front screen, which can be particularly helpful when setting up a shot or for vlogging, though the screen is square so you only see the center portion of the 16:9 frame. The AKASO Brave 7 action camera has many resolution and FPS modes available to choose from. The higher resolution available is 4K for 30 FPS, but there is no 60 FPS for 4K. If you dial down to 1440p, you will gain access to 60 FPS and 120 FPS for 1080p, reaching the max. 240 FPS for the 720p resolution mode. On top of that, the action camera can also take photos with a maximum resolution of 20 megapixels, or access further options like 4K time-lapse. All time-lapse modes offer built-in settings and options to fully control and finally adjust the time-lapse effects, including time adjustments from 2 seconds up to 1 hour. To help you create content according to your creative ideas, the camera includes plenty of modes like video, photo, slow motion, time-lapse, succession, hyperlapse, dashcam mode. The AKASO Brave 7 offers a dual connectivity system, one through the bundled remote control that gives quick control of the main recording and mode functions of the camera. The second connectivity system is a full-featured built-in Wi-Fi module that allows complete control of the camera through the AKASO Go mobile app. It is available for download in Google Play and the App Store. Synchronization is fast. The camera has a 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi module, so it distributes its network, which you need to connect to through the program. Using AKASO Go, it is convenient to download recorded videos from memory to your smartphone, and there is also a cool feature that allows you to watch online what the camera is shooting. As for memory, AKASO Brave 7 supports microSD with a capacity of 32 to 128 GB. Of course, it is better to look at the 128 GB option, otherwise the memory will not be enough for more than an hour of recording 4K video. There is more. AKASO Go app serves as a social hub where you can share your clips with other members of the AKASO and use a built-in editor to edit your clips. The 2 removable batteries included in the kit have a capacity of 1350 mAh each. With the charging station, their charging time should not exceed 2 hours. Fortunately, you can charge 2 batteries at the same time. A fully charged battery can work for about an hour when shooting in 4K. The result is quite acceptable. If shooting in 4K is not a priority, the battery life should definitely please. Well, now probably the most interesting thing is a video test of the action camera. On a final note, I minimized and avoided editing the footage as much as possible. Hopefully this will provide you with the most accurate representation of what this action camera is capable of. On a single battery, I was able to record 1 hour and 28 minutes of footage. In other words, you can record for close to 3 hours utilizing both batteries. If you wish to extend your recording time, you can always purchase additional batteries. In terms of the video quality, I find that the colors aren't saturated, the blue sky and green grass don't appear to be artificially vibrant. However, the Brave 7 did struggle a bit to preserve the details during some lower light conditions. For example, it was a bit difficult to make out the strands of grass when a shadow casts over them because of the trees. This isn't to say that the Brave 7 struggles to capture details in general. In fact, it's quite the opposite. When I recorded a segment on city roads, you can definitely read out the road signs and even the license plates of the parked cars. What really surprised me was how sharp the text was. When I tested previous action cameras, I recorded footage in 1080p, and the loss of details was quite significant. This isn't the case here because of the 4K resolution. In terms of image stabilization, this hasn't changed. AKASO still uses EIS 2.0, electronic image stabilization. For minor bumps and sways, the Brave 7 does a good job of muffling these effects. The harsher shakes were entirely handled by the EIS 2.0. I intentionally did not stabilize the footage during my editing process. If you feel that the footage is a bit shakier than your liking, I would add the expectation that stabilizing the footage during the editing process is required. Speaking of sound quality, the AKASO Brave 7 is quite average. This is not surprising, so without a pluggable external microphone, you won't be able to achieve anything better. The AKASO Brave 7 strikes an impressive balance between affordability and features, offering more than its bargain basement rivals, while remaining budget-friendly. With a waterproof IPX8 rated body, up to 4K at 30 frames per second video recording, touchscreen and voice controls, and a remote control, it packs in a lot for the price. The inclusion of numerous accessories further enhances its value, ensuring you can easily set up the camera to suit your needs. One of its standout aspects is the quality of the accessories, with the remote control being a significant improvement over previous designs. While the use of a micro USB port is a minor drawback, the overall polish and functionality of the camera exceed expectations. The dual-screen design, solid build, and well-rounded feature set make it an excellent choice for action camera buyers. The only notable limitation is the inability to record 4K video at 60 frames per second. However, this is a minor trade-off considering the overall value, especially when paired with an affordable branded external microphone. Given its combination of durability, quality shooting modes, and thoughtful design, the AKASO Brave 7 is AKASO's best action camera yet, and a compelling option in its price range. And that's all from me. You can buy it using the link in the description. Thank you all for watching. Good luck to everyone. Bye everyone. Ciao.